My lords! My ladies! And everybody else here not sitting on a cushion!
Maybe put a stake on him. Because I'm a guy. That's what guys like me like to do.
Hello, hello! Hi, Revan, Inferiority, Otaku, Torin, J-Rock. How are thee today? Organized school stuff, finishing discussion post, and paper time. J-Rock! One sec, my mom's calling me. I literally was just on the phone with her for 5 minutes. She's calling right back. 1 second. I'll let you listen to more music. I'll tell her, Chris. I'll tell her in early 2000s. Early 2000s, not another teen movie. Chris Evans says hello, Eddie. Eddie, from that picture for real, it's like that legit looks like a famous picture I've seen before of somebody. And part of me is like, are you trolling me yet again? Are you trolling me yet again, Eddie? Your lies and slander. Alright, let's turn this music up because it's time for Henry. We're getting so far into the story now. I say that as knowing that there's so much more to go, but like, this story is just so freaking good. It's just so dang good. It's just too good. Alright, getting all my chats pulled up. Also, I messed with my monitor yesterday, so my camera's pointing really high, and it makes me look a little shorter, but I kind of like seeing more of my shelves and my stuff back there. I also cropped the camera in a little more, and then I don't have all this bare wall, because there's nothing on it yet, still. They're not lies and slander. I know, Eddie's just the king of, like, double talk, and so he's got me believing that he's not telling the truth when I know he very much is telling the truth, but like he's got me believing he's not. See, exactly what it's like, the double talk. I've never told you I'm a good person that doesn't do that sort of thing. That's exactly what someone who's trolling would say. That's what I'm saying. I believe you until you say those things. I fully believe everything you say until you say those.
I've heard.
Oh no. Even Henry doesn't believe the bull horse. Wait, why'd you put my name in there? I don't want my name in there. Go away. Well, at least we haven't gotten very far yet. Yo, you guys see, like, the Baldur's Gate update? It's like 164 gigabytes. Also, I had an idea for when we do, because we got that nice St. Jude gift box for fundraising, so I figured we could just, like, do one of those, like, hey, for this month or something, we'll do some charity stream or whatever. Got an idea. I've been saying I've been wanting to do it for a while. At first, I was doing it purposely to make money, and I was like, yo, maybe if I say for every $1, chat can vote to, like, choose a dialogue option, or do this, or do that. Well, instead, we'll do it for charity, and Baldur's Gate 3 has crowd control. I've always wanted to try it on a game, never done it. And I thought, how fun would it be to start, like, a fresh character, Baldur's Gate, and just let you guys control everything, all the decisions. I think it'd be so funny. Know my first name now. No! Yeah. And, like, because, like, Eddie claims he's a short guy. I'm pretty sure he said he's even shorter than me. And I was like, I wouldn't have guessed that, because you don't, like, I've seen full videos of Eddie working in his garage. I was like, oh, I would have assumed you were, like, you know, probably taller than me. Not to say you're a tall dude. But he's like, nope, I'm really short. And I was like, I don't believe this now. And so that's always in my head now until I meet Eddie in real life. Because even the photos he sent me, in comparison to other people, he doesn't look short. But I believe him. I do. I just... And he even has people backing him up, saying no, I know him, he's short. So I'm like, But then Bless said you were tall, and he's met you, so I don't know. Yeah. No, I think Eddie said like that. Like, I'm 5'6". I think Eddie said like 5'3", 5'4", 5'5". I just remember going, you're shorter than me? I wouldn't think that. Hi, Rick! Oh, what did he help with? Yeah, and then Eddie sent us pictures from his MySpace today. Now I feel even more lied to. I wouldn't, in all my years, Eddie, I would never have guessed which person was you. Which is funny, because that's the same thing I've said to my dad when he showed me a picture of him from the Army. He had a newspaper clipping from his Army's basketball team he was on. And so it was the team photo. And of course it's black and white. It's newspaper, right? And he's like, look at my basketball photo. And I'm looking. I'm like, Dad, I can't find you. And my dad just starts laughing. And I'm like, I don't know what's so funny, Dad. I don't recognize you at all. Like, I can't see you. He's like, literally, he said, I am really the only tall, skinny white guy. I was like, God. But he didn't have his glasses on. It didn't look anything like him. Like, my dad, like, is very nerdy looking. And, like, obviously in the Army, he was, like, he was super tall and super skinny, but, like, muscular. Like, I've never seen my dad look like that before in my life. You think you were actually on MySpace when that picture was taken? Probably. I had my MySpace, well, I probably stopped using my MySpace, yeah, like 1 year after, I feel like 1 year after high school, so 2008 is probably when I stopped using mine, because I realized I had sent some, like, messages to my friends asking them if they wanted to, like, meet up and do something at, like, obviously, like, the summer after graduation, so I guess more like 2007. And none of them responded to me. And I thought, oh, I guess they don't use this anymore, so I stopped using it. Turns out they just didn't want to hang out anymore. Sad. You know, it is what it is, though. But anyways. I still have mine. I've checked it. We could look mine up. Let's look it up, actually. MySpace. I mean, they have changed it, so I might have lost it since then, but... they might have lost it since then. I just don't know my sign-in, actually. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't know my sign-in. Oh, no. Oh, no. I wouldn't have... I can't sign in anymore. I don't have my old email. That's how you felt with your dad, too? Yeah. Yeah, because it was like... Again, my dad... I mean, my dad's always been tall and skinny, but, like... I mean... When I say I was skinny in high school, like, you know, it was during the time where girls would, like, jokingly say, like, you look like you're anorexic, and you'd be like, thanks! Because, like, it was, like, circa, like, flat butts were the thing, right? Skinny. Like, I was really skinny in high school because I was very high energy in sports. My dad literally gave me his Army workout, like, sweats, shirt, and pants to, like, wear once. I couldn't even fit in the pants. That's how skinny my dad was. But then, so I've never seen him that skinny, but also, like, he had, like, the muscle. So he's, like, a little, like, skinny Popeye. Which is funny. And then he wasn't wearing his glasses. He always had thick, big glasses when I was growing up. And it was the one time he wore contacts because he was playing sports. But yeah, I don't think I can log into my... I don't think I can log into my MySpace anymore. Me. See if I can log in using my app. No. Okay, I can't log in using my Facebook. Oh, darn. Goodbye, MySpace. The last time I checked it out, my MySpace background was like... Oh, gosh. If I remember, it was like a white background, which is awful, by the way. But, like, it was, at the time, like, the cool thing. And it had, like, the weird... Describe it. Like, you know how, like, people would get, like, the tattoos that were, like, the filigree, and it was all, like, crazy... The florals and swirls, and it was like, oh, angsty and emo looking. Like, it had like that, like, on one side, I think. And then it played I think it was playing like I don't know if it was like a Linkin Park song or a Fall Out Boy song. At one point, it might have even been still playing this. At one point, I thought it was hilarious. I had a song that said, my MySpace brings all my boys to my page, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. And my #1 follower was my dog's page, because I made her own MySpace. Yeah, kind of like a tribal, yeah, but it was like, it wasn't tribal. It was in that same essence, but it was like floral. It was more like swirls with like little leaves coming off of it. Less spiky like tribal. And I think it was like, instead of black, I think it was like a blue color. It was horrible. I don't know why I ever went with that. I might have been in my very short-lived emo phase. So it might have been like Fallout Boy and then that. It might have been that might have been that. Yeah. Oh yeah, they completely updated the MySpace. Again, I checked like in like probably 10 years ago when I checked it. It had what was it, like Justin Timberlake or somebody bought it out, or no, was it Ashton Kutcher? No, cuz he was like big on Twitter. Somebody bought it out and made it for like it's a music thing. So it was like for music artists to like share their pages and stuff when I had checked into it. All right, sorry, I got distracted. I was going to grab my chat box. We're going to put it right next to the webcam. All I know is in middle school, though, I had a guild. Oh, no, was that Neo? Was it Neo? Yeah, Neopets. Never mind, that's not MySpace. But in Neopets, I had a guild, and it was Harry Potter themed. And I would run, like, there was a short time where I ran, like, weekly Quidditch matches. They were, like, free-to-play Flash games. And, like, each house, like, the people in my guild were, like, separated into houses. And they got designated players to be certain positions on their Quidditch team. And they would play these games, and then they would have to record their score, and then we would say, like, which team got more points? Yeah, it was pretty cool because I knew super early coding. I knew super basic HTML back in the day, so, like, my custom Neopets page was sick. Sick.
Many things.
Hi, Leo. Chaos Repo? How do you play Chaos Repo? I'll play that.
What did you expect? An underground palace?
No, maybe a maze or a bit of glowing moss.
Your dad's been like a gorilla.
More like a Minotaur's labyrinth in Crete than this.
Mino who?
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient classical.
How are you doing, Leo?
I read it in the seminary.
I know a lot.
Why is she
men.
like?
I don't have to read.
She's like me. She's like being controlled like by a person who can't go slow.
Shishka?
Why is she like?
And how did this mini tower of yours
sprinting.
come to have a bull's head?
Am I supposed to be up front?
Maybe that would explain.
Wait a minute, guys. What's over here? Okay, nothing, I guess. Help! Help! I fallen! Oh, I forgot. I'm over. They didn't take their. Why am I still carrying all their items? You spun a wheel anytime someone died, and on the wheel was to open a drink and chug, or kill a teammate, which would trigger another wheel spin. Destroy an item, destroy the cart, or skip upgrades. No hiding. 8 drinks that night. Oh my gosh, Leo, that sounds fun though. I'm not a drinker, but like the idea sounds really fun. Like I wonder if I would like to do something like that, but maybe tweak it for those like me that don't like alcohol. I mean, I could still drink something, but that's not. It's not the same. It doesn't have the same effect to just drink pop.
You're a saucy one.
You made it to level 6 though. I think that's the farthest I've made it. Nice. I've never been drunk, Rick. I don't like alcohol. It tastes like it literally tastes like hand sanitizer. It's disgusting. I've had at most. I've had at most maybe like 1.5 wine coolers.
You were the one who asked.
I had in Ireland, it was like this really awesome blue raspberry vodka. It's the only drink I've ever had that actually like, I couldn't taste the alcohol. It tasted so good. I drank that whole thing and my mom's like, you were so tipsy. You were so talkative. Because again, I'm telling you guys, I'm a shy person. You don't believe me. IRL, I'm shy. So I was, but again, if I'm comfortable and like, I like the people I'm with, I will talk nonstop. You can't shut me up. I'm annoying. I know this about myself. So she's like, you were so talkative. You were so drunk. I was like, I was not drunk, Mom. I had 1 wine cooler. Yes, maybe that made me a little bit more hyper. I'm like, maybe it made me more hyper, Mom, but I'm going to tell you what, even on 1 wine cooler, even the most, like, virgin drinker is not going to get drunk. But, Yeah, so like at most, I think I won't even drink. Like I'll take a drink at the bar, but I probably won't even drink the whole thing because like by the time the alcohol settles at the bottom, it's disgusting. But I'll try stuff. Like I like fruity sour drinks. Like I said, the blue raspberry vodka is good, but like if I taste alcohol in it, it's pointless. It's like just don't put it in there. Just give me the rest of it. If you're interested for a lower percentage, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, like I would make when my friend and I were freshly 21s, like early 20s. She liked to drink. I didn't. So like when she would throw her birthday party, I would always offer to bring my own blue raspberry punch that I would make because I could control the amount of alcohol in it. So I would make it to where I liked it. And I remember her telling me, she's like, this is not strong enough. And I was like, oh, all the better. You can just drink more of it. And sure enough, she got so drunk on it because she just kept drinking it because you couldn't taste it. I was like, yeah, see? Are we still just, should I be checking these other, like, why are we still this, should I be, like, zigzagging here? There was a side path over there. Also, why is she acting like she's dying? You didn't get beat up, woman! Yeah, why is she acting like she's dying? She didn't even get beat up. Hell yeah, drinking, Terrence! Hi, Terrence!
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had
That was the improv the other night. Or was it last night or 2 nights ago?
Fuck. How far are your people with
Exactly,
the horses?
Rick, yeah.
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south at an old camp.
Yeah, now I kind of,
I need to rest.
I'll take a sip of something and realize it's not for me, but I'm always willing to try something new.
Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter.
The last wine cooler
See
I
what
had
the
probably
bastard's
a
plotting.
couple years ago.
Good idea.
I got a headache instantly and I was like, I
Here.
don't know why any of you
Give me
guys
some
do
light.
this. It's awful.
Let me see.
Tastes bad.
I
And it
Sigismund of
hurts.
Luxembourg. By the will
Ugh.
of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I don't need to get drunk. Like if I go out to a bar with my friends, you'll think I'm the drunkest one there because like I said, I'm very cringy and
I
awkward, and when I'm
therefore
having
call my
fun,
loyal
I'm
ally.
goofy. So if we're like in a really like fun
Sigismund
setting,
is
I'll
mustering
be
his allies
goofy.
and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
But again, it has to be run friends. I can't be like,
Means that he's lost
I
patience.
can't be the initiator. Like, come on, guys, let's go
planning to crush
let's
the
go do this.
resistance
Like, I'm not
while he
outgoing
still
enough for
can.
that.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg.
The sugar headache got you. Oof.
My friend Hinek of Kunstad is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg.
Yeah. Wine's even worse. Yeah, wine's
Liechtenstein is in
disgusting.
Kuttenberg too.
Royal Crown extra rare.
And we have to help Kate.
But first, we must get away from here.
My sister-in-law first had me try
he can't
like
get far on
amaretto and Coke.
I'll bring the horses to the road.
That's not too bad,
Right here.
but
Take
still,
us along
some.
with them.
When we went to Jamaica and you go do an all-inclusive,
ahead.
they barely mix alcohol in it because
I'll live
obviously
up
the
in a
drinks are
while.
free. So
Then we'll further
they
back
made a couple really
inside.
good mixed drinks there. So that was probably the last time that I drank
good
the
as vodka.
most. I would get,
God go with
they
you,
called them
lad.
Jamaica Me Smiles. They were like slushies. Those were good. I had to make me a mudslide or two. But again, I don't even know if I even got tipsy there. All you did was drink and lay out in the sun. You're hyper drunk? Yeah. I'm afraid I'd be a tired drunk because I'm already so hyper. I'm already so hyper because like I'm just like
We're looking for an old priest and
Angsty.
2 men.
an old priest and a young priest. Wait, okay. Uh-oh. No delay. I know, I just gotta read the... Meet Micah in the abandoned camp. They must have noticed we're gone because the forest is swarming with soldiers looking for us. It seems Catherine's ally, Micah, is waiting for us with a wagon in some abandoned camp south of here. But Ishka is a really bad way. I'll go and find him and tell him what happened, but I have to be careful no soldiers see me. That would be the end. Okay, so we have to go find Micah and then bring it back.
Let's go.
No, they're everywhere. What the hell do I do? I'm scared. They're freaking like, they're literally freaking everywhere. Do I take them out? Do I like take them out one at a time? Also, why is it so loud? Do you guys notice that? Why is it so loud? I'm gonna turn the sound down. I'm gonna leave the music up. Oh, I forgot. I did turn it up last time, didn't I? I turned it up because sometimes people tell me the game's too quiet, but it's so loud for me. I'm just gonna hug this. Do you think there's stuff in the wagons I should be taking? There's just like a wagon down there. Can I take the horse? Oh shit, this guy's coming back. This guy's coming back! I'm so over encumbered. Oh shit, there's a guy here! Oh shit. He saw me. He saw me! Oh no, there's a guy coming here! I gotta get out. Gotta get out. Get it. Shit! Me, buddy. Oh, fudge me, Buster. Stay over there. Stay over there. We're doing it, Peter. We're doing it, Peter. Fudge. Yeah, it still seems so loud. I don't understand. Okay, we'll just turn this on. I think it's my I turned it down on the mixer on the computer and not in game. That's probably why the changes aren't doing as much, but just the wind is so loud. I think we're almost scot-free. Almost scot-free, but not scot-free. Almost, but not. And also, they're luring me in with the bird's nest. Somewhere. In this bush. I'm hugging this bush. Shoot. Wait, is he in the camp? Is this him? Oh shit.
Stop! You violated the law.
Yo, this is honestly so easy. We're so good. Look at us.
Are you Mika?
That's a penis!
I'm Henry.
Wait,
I'm here to
there's no... Why would you say that?
Alright,
There's no penis here.
I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him on.
Every time I hear tits up, there was a show I was watching.
The wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are coming.
I think it was like a really super, like over the top comedy making fun of like the royal family.
If someone's wounded.
And there was a scene where, if you don't know the royal family, they're
Look at the size of that thing.
One of Prince Charles's
That
brothers,
means something's gone wrong.
or
And
his
they'll leave.
one brother, I don't know how
Someone
many,
has
can't
to
remember how
tell
many
them
is.
what happened.
Right.
Um,
I'll go.
his ex-wife,
Go and
Sarah
find Catherine
Ferguson,
in the cave. She'll fix you up.
they had 2 daughters,
Where
and
exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading
their
south
daughters come
until
home
you
to
come
like the
across
apartment
the
there
cliff
that
split
the
in
mom's
two.
crashing in with
There's a
them,
broken down wagon
and they
standing
come in and
nearby.
she's like
Go
half
to the
undressed,
wagon.
and she's like,
Up the hill. Then head south. If
Beth
you
and like,
pass by an
oh
abandoned
no!
camp,
And I always like to make fun of it because they had really thick accents. Oh no, mommy!
just
Mommy,
keep
have you gone
heading
tits
south.
up?
You should come
Or are you
across
just
them.
drunk?
We're parked a bit off the road, so as not
So
to
sometimes I come home to my mom when she's like laying on the edge and go, Mommy, have you gone tits up?
so they don't kill you on sight.
Are you just drunk?
God be with you.
Ugh. Alright, go to south to Double Rock with the broken cart. South is this way.
I'm about to bust.
Please don't. Oh no, I can't get through this rock. I can't get through this rock right here. Why? What is this bird? It's very scary. Is it... Do they have ostriches there? What kind of bird is that?
Hello, it's me, James.
Is it just supposed to be like a vulture? Hello, it's my James. James is in here! I have to go south till I reach some rocks, split in 2 where there's a broken cart. I hope we find it. Going south. Okay, maybe I can go... Like... Can I take this dude out?
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere!
Oh shit. I didn't realize I wasn't crouched. Shit! Ow! Where'd you come from?
I'm not gonna let anyone get in my way!
Oh, they're all here.
I'm a failure. After
Wait a
all that
minute.
hard work. I'm sorry, All Might. I'm sorry, Mom. God, I've been
I
falling
thought
for
I
a
was
long
crouched
time.
when I approached that guy because I was clearly shorter than he was. Was I not? Was I not shorter than that dude? Okay, crouching. Wait. Not crouching, but look, doesn't the perspective seem off? I feel like I'm, nope, not crouched. And now I'm crouched. You know, also, I feel like I should switch to this. Oh no, I've just got the hiccups.
Could be one the
I'm
bedog
screwing
but
up.
can't even make her finish. If thou doth not make the maiden's legs shake, thou doth not deserve the sacred cake. Clapulations.
Collaborations. I knew it. I knew this other guy was gonna sneak up on me. I think in the full week break I took, I forgot how to assassinate people.
Start all over again. Well, love.
I think I forgot that I actually have to, when it pops up, I stab them. I was just waiting for it to stab them. In the other game, you would just hold it down and it would stab them. So just bear with me. I'm switching to this. All right. That guy to pass, and then we go for it. Got him. Yeah, so I have to kill him.
You have been weighed
You have been measured, and you have been found wanting.
You have been found wanting. Shit. Get out of there. Get out of there, Henry! Clapulations.
The Lord tells me he can get me out of this mess, but he's pretty sure you're fucked.
I got called pretty today. Well, the exact words were "you're pretty annoying," but I like to focus on the positives.
Like, 3 guys just showed up out of nowhere. Is this guy gonna see me up on that rock? Excuse me. I'm coming around over here. But I need to go up. I need to get up in here. I need to get up in here. I've gone too far. I need to get up in here. Cool thing is I'm doing all this while over encumbered, so my strength is going way up. Do I need to backtrack? Or can I? Yeah. Need to backtrack. I can't get to it from down here.
I try to play it cool, no need to shout, but I fought it and a poopy almost slipped out.
What the hell? You guys are gross. Gross and disgusting. Absolutely vile. Absolutely vile.
You gotta get them that hot tour and spit on that thing. You get me?
Broken wagon. We'll have to head up the hill here.
Dude, this guy just sucks at his job. This guy sucks so bad at his job. He sucks so bad at his job. I was standing right next to him. Very clear as day. Very clear as day, buddy.
What always brings a man to bliss, and she sent speed on that thing I could do.
Silence, anime woman.
I should keep going south from here.
Watch my back. I'm gonna save it so I don't have to do all this part again. In case I get caught. Oh! Dude, can I drop kick him? Can I drop kick this dude? Shit, someone saw me. Who the hell saw me? Okay, you're dead too. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go down here and break my ankles. You don't know where I went. You have no clue where I am. I'm hiding in the bushes. You don't see me. Good thing I saved it.
You can't run from me, asshole.
You don't see me. You don't Alright.
Say what?
You just somehow it just says suggest them. But again, most likely if they're grayed out, they're most likely copyrighted, and so I will go through them, but they might not get approved. I've already had to like not approve a few of them, but some of them got lumped into it because I think they are technically copyrighted. They come from movies and stuff. But if I don't think they're bad, I'll approve them. I had to put a limit. People were doing some really well, first we did it because of the copyright strikes on YouTube I was getting, but also some really gross ones were being used that I didn't like, so I put a black on them. And it's supposed to be only like extreme sexual ones and copyrighted, but not the pee pee poo poo. If it's just pee pee poo poo, you can suggest it. But if it's music, Rick, I know you like to do a lot of music ones. We can't do music ones. The music ones are a hard no. They get flagged on YouTube instantly, and they shut my VODs off. So that's why we had to do it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I want to climb out over that. Yeah, this has got to be something. This has to be something. I'm climbing out over this stick. Even the blurps that I have right now that are like the bardcore style, technically those get flagged too. But it doesn't shut my VOD off. Wait, is this another one of the pieces for my armor? It will allow them on YouTube, but it will still hit me with a copyright and say, hey, this is copyrighted, but just be careful. So, like, so far I'm okay using those ones. But... we've got... ooh, 2 books, some blacksmithing equipment. Wait, why am I taking this stuff? I'm full up! This was not the armor. This was not the armor. Wait, is the armor down here? Still looking for me. Oh, my foot! I forgot my foot's hurt. I fell off that cliff. By fall, I didn't fall.
Quiero Taco Bell.
I slid down. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Do you know, we mentioned that to Ash a few weeks ago, and she didn't know about the Taco Bell dog, and I was heartbroken. I was heartbroken. She's like, what is that? We're like, you don't know the Taco Bell dog? Wait, drink?
Stop whining.
Is it fixing my foot? Do I have to bandage my foot is the question. Bandage. You're not bleeding. I love you, baby. It's quite alright. I need you, baby. The best way to a woman's heart is to sing her a song with her name in it. Janie's got a gun. Janie Briggs got a gun. Janie Briggs has a gun! That movie's a trip. Hi, Cryptic! Dude, seeing myself that giant is very disturbing. Ah! Ah! I was very scared. That game was terrifying, by the way, and I'm not sure when that game will come out full access, but that was...
Hello there.
Game was scary. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. We haven't done a whole lot yet. We've just been sneaking around. Just sneaking around. Thank you for the lurk, inferiority.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
God damn it! We lost! We fucking super lost, man! Tell him, McCluskey!
I'm gonna move blurb. For some reason it was down here. I'm gonna move it up. I'm gonna move it up by the webcam. It seems weird down in the corner by itself. Janie Briggs got a gun. Janie Briggs got a gun. Oops, shoot. I minimized that by accident. There we go. Oh no, he's coming. They're coming for me. Where do I go? I gotta juke him. I gotta juke him. I gotta juke him. Whew! These guys are blind as a bat. These guys are blind as a bat. Batman. Edward E. Nigma.